days, at least right now, it's a challenge to put pieces around it. All right, what's up, y'all, man? Dad straight up for child support. I'm gonna apologize because I haven't really been cranking out a lot of videos over on this channel. I've been doing my daily thing over on my other YouTube channels. I do a lot, I say a lot. I've spoken at a couple of events in the last couple of weeks. And the more and more I do one-on-ones with individuals, the more and more we get help over at the offices at the National Fathers League and parents, the parental justice system, PJs. The more and more I help people hands-on, I kind of get absorbed into helping those individuals, and which you guys benefit from it in the long run, because then I ultimately end up getting more content for you guys. So I want to talk about something today. I want to talk about when you go to your custody hearing. And I want to talk about when you go to your custody hearing, because what you guys really don't understand, and you don't really put emphasis on your paperwork. One thing that I do when individuals hire me is I gotta break them down. I gotta destroy their perspective. It's like a buck. In order to get that buck to listen, you must first break that buck. And you guys, when you are going through this situation with child support, and you guys really don't understand, what's going on. All right. I'm wondering if they needed me to move. All right. So, I have to break you guys and help and try to get you guys to understand that, in fact, the court system, number one, works for you. Number two, it's not a judicial system. It's not criminal. You don't need to go in there and show respect to the courts. Like, if they don't do, if you get them mad, then they're gonna not give you what you want. You guys need to understand, cause need to be shown whenever a verdict is given down, and it needs to make sense. So what I want to talk about today, and please, man, if you're new to the channel, man, please, man, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell and give me those thumbs up. And if you don't do anything, share my videos, because there's nothing that destroys me more is when somebody say, man, I wish I would have known about you earlier. We need to stop that, man, I wish I would have known about you earlier. Share my video so individuals would know. So what I want to talk about today on Dad's Trader for Child Support, I want to talk about the custody and child support hearing. And you guys don't understand the power of paperwork. I guess that needs to be a video that I need to write. And I need to do, excuse me. And so I'm going to tell you the power of paperwork. And I didn't do this, and I'm telling you guys you should do it. I want to be clear. I was in a relationship with a woman, Atia LaShawn Bradley, that used to beat on me. Atia LaShawn Bradley put me in a hospital. But Atia LaShawn Bradley had everybody thinking that I was the bad guy. So when I used to go to court, it was, when the hearing was over, nothing dropped my jaw more than they telling me that I gotta wait 10 minutes. When the hearing is over, I gotta wait so she can leave. They would have me leave 10 minutes after her. Because if we leave together, I'm just the bad guy. I'm telling you guys that the courts do everything to season your mind to lose. They do everything. And you guys, you adhere to it. You guys run with it. They do everything. And you guys need to understand more than anything that or from my example, what I didn't do is because I didn't know. When I was going through this, the height of me going through this, before I started the League of Dads, before I started the National Fathers League, before I started PJs, which is the Parental Justice System. The Parental Justice System is a company that I started where I can help both men and women, because I help both. I help mothers and fathers. And what I had to realize is that paperwork give the courts instructions. And there's nothing worse than not get instructing a court on, every time we go to court, let's be clear, this woman is abusive. Let's be clear, this woman put me in the hospital. I kept all that on the back burner, and it cost me greatly. It cost me. And it cost me greatly because it allowed the court system to execute traditional man-bad protocol. It allowed them to say, you know what, no matter what, you're the bad guy. So she has to leave court first. Appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. I really do. I appreciate those thumbs up. When you give me those thumbs up, it helps the channel grow. So I found myself sitting in court after it's over with saying, wait a minute, she used to beat on me. Who's to say she's got 5 guys outside hiding behind a car saying, that's him right there, and then duck behind the cars and leave, and then I got 5 guys ready to jack me up. There was nothing on record that I was a threat. It was everything on record that she was. So how do you instruct the court, and what is the power of paperwork? You make sure you put in your paperwork if you ever had to call the cops on your child's mom, if there's a restraining order, if she's violent. You make sure you understand. You make sure the courts understand. I need y'all to understand, this woman is violent. I need to leave before this person. And you put it in your paperwork. You need one-on-ones, you can text me at 732-947-1988. That is 732 area code 947-1988. The link is below the video. I charge $49.99 for my one-on-ones, and I charge $600 for 6 months of court assistance and helping you prepare your paperwork correctly. The reason why you lose when you go to court is because you do not give the court instructions and you don't understand the power of paperwork. I'm Chris, speaking for Dads Traded for Child Support. Catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.